What's up, guys? This is part 2 of my Skylanders collection video. So let's get right on to it. So right here we have Legendary Free Ranger. He is a legendary variant of the original Free Ranger. He is of the air element from the Swap Force game. He can do the little twisty mini level. Because he's from Swap Force, you can take off his top and bottom and switch them around. When I was younger, I actually didn't know the difference between variants. I actually just now realized that I have the legendary version of this one. I actually have another legendary character, which you will see later. So then we have here Washbuckler. He is kind of like a pirate squid guy. He's got a sword and a gun. He has a pretty good moveset. He's from the Swap Force game, and he's of the water element. Then he can do the little ladder minigame where you climb up a wall. Because, you know, he's a squid. He has tentacles. He can climb on walls. So he's pretty cool. Then we have Blast Zone. He is of the fire element. He actually looks pretty dope. He's got bombs as his weapons. He just throws them. He can do the little rocket thing, the rocket minigame. So this character actually looks pretty cool. I play as him a lot when I do Swap Force. Yep. Take off his top and bottom. So he's pretty cool. And then we have Fire Kraken. He is also of the fire element. He can do the little bouncy mini game. He looks pretty cool. He's got like this fire torch thing that he spins around. So he's pretty cool. And then this is what he looks like when you take his top and bottom off. Just looks like that. So yeah. Here we have Hootloop. He is of the magic element and can do the teleporting mini game. He's got this cool kind of staff looking thing. He's kind of a magic dude. He's like a bird. And then this is top and bottom. So yeah. Here we have Rubble rouser. He can do the digging mini game. He is of the earth element. He has like a giant hammer for a weapon. It looks like he's made out of rocks. He actually looks pretty cool. So, this is top and bottom when you take him off. It looks like he's got like drills for feet. It's pretty cool. And this is legendary Nightshift, the other legendary character I was talking about earlier. And he is of the undead element, and you can do the teleporting minigame. He has a pretty cool design. He's like this kind of, I guess, bat-looking thing. It's kind of made out of like, he's got almost like smoke for a body. He's got these giant punching gloves. Looks pretty cool. And then we have Stink Bomb. He's kind of like a green skunk. He's like a ninja. He looks pretty cool. A nice design. He's of the life element and can do like the stealth sneaking mini game. And he's pretty cool. And he's green, which is my favorite color. So, and then his top and bottom. So he looks pretty cool. And then here we have Scorp. He is of the earth element. He is not a swapper. He is a core character. He's kind of like a living scorpion, I guess. So he's got like a stinger in the back. Almost claws in the front, like a crab. So he's pretty cool, I guess. I don't really play as him a lot, but he looks cool. And then we have Jolly Bumble Blast. So he is pretty cool. He is of the life element This is actually a winter variant from the original Bumble Blast character. So he's got a nice wintry design to him. Definitely jolly. Almost looks like Santa Claus. I think that's what it's supposed to look like. So they did a good job of making him look like Santa Claus. So it's pretty cool. And then here we have Ninja Stealth Elf. She's of the life element and is like kind of a ninja design. She's an elf. So she's got these blade things that she kind of swings around, I guess. Got a ponytail in the back. Hold on. How does that ponytail go through the ninja mask? I just noticed that. Like, what? Anyway, she looks pretty cool. And this is Popthorn. He's kind of like almost like a, not a pufferfish. Yeah, that's what it is. I was about to say porcupine. No, he kind of looks like a pufferfish. He's of the air element, and he's got little wings. Who wouldn't love this guy? I mean, he's so adorable. He's like cute but ugly at the same time. He's like a pug. Cute but ugly at the same time. And here we have Windup. He is of the tech element, and he's kind of like a robot thing. He's got these little gears. Sadly, they don't turn and don't turn anything else. It would be really cool if they actually made a version of him where you could spin the gears and it would make his like weapons move and spin around. That'd be really cool if they did that, but sadly they didn't. But still looks pretty cool. He's a robot, so cool. And then we have Light Core Starstrike. She's not a visible variant, but what makes her different from the original is because she's a Light Core character and her eyes, as you can see, they're kind of translucent. Like you can see through them. That's because they light up. That's what makes her a Light Core character. She's of the magic element and has these like fan things. So, yeah, looks pretty cool. And here we have T-Rex. But, I mean, come on. Who doesn't know this guy? I probably didn't even need to say the name because he's just such an iconic Skylander. Like, everybody knows him. So he's got his, like, thing here that he smashes down. He's also got that thing where he shoots beams out of. So he does look pretty cool. So, yeah. Oh, and in case you haven't noticed, we have moved on to the Giants game. So T-Rex was a giant. And then here we have Eyebrow, who is a giant of the undead element. He's like a cyclops with a giant eye. And in the game, you can actually like detach his eye and it flaps around with these wings. And shoots like beams out of it. Like pulses, just pew, pew, pew. It's kind of cool. He's got these fists that he punches people with. So, he's pretty cool. And then here we have Swarm, who is a giant of the air element. He's like a bug kind of dude. So he's got the wings here. Yeah, so he's kind of like insect-like. So he does look pretty cool. So he's got like these things here. So it's pretty cool. And here we have JetVac. He is of the air element. He is not a giant, just a normal character. He has his, like, air weapon here. His vac gun. So he's pretty cool. He can, like, suck things in and out with his gun. So he's pretty cool. He's like a bird. So, yeah. And here we have Cinder. She's like a purple dragon and is of the undead element. She looks pretty cool. Got a little bit of silver into her design. So, yeah. She looks pretty cool, gotta say. With a hint of black on the edge of her wings. Looks pretty nice. And now we have moved on into the original game in the series, Spyro's Adventure. And here we have Spyro, the character who started this whole franchise. So he's of the magic element, which I don't really understand because all of his attacks are fire-based. So, I don't know who made that decision, but, you know, it still kind of works. He's a dragon. Kind of an orange wings and purple, so he's pretty cool. And here we have, of course, Trigger Happy, one of my favorite Skylanders. He's got his golden guns, that classic tongue out of his mouth. He's of the tech element, so he's pretty cool. I like to play as him a lot. And here we have Green Gilgrunt. This is a variant of the original Gilgrunt. He's of the water element. He's got like a harpoon gun. He's kind of a transparent green. He's pretty cool. So, yeah, that's really all there is to him. He's kind of got a basic design because of the type of variant he is, but still, he's pretty cool. And here we have Lightning Rod. He's of the air element. He kind of looks like Zeus, like a Skylanders version of Zeus. He's got his like lightning bolt that he uses as a weapon. He just kind of throws it. He's pretty cool. And then here we have Double Trouble. He's of the magic element. He's got kind of a tiki theme to him. He's got this staff thing with a green orb on it. He's pretty cool. And here we have Drobot. He's a mix between a dragon and a robot. He's got the robo wings and kind of a mask. He's of the tech element and has a pretty nice design too. So yeah, he's pretty cool. And we have some magic items. We've got the jukebox thing, hammer, iron sheep statue, a diamond, a rocket, the tiki mask, a skeleton claw, and a golden piggy bank. So yeah, they're pretty cool. And they give you money, so that's always nice. Then we have some expansion packs. These two are from Swap Force. We have the Time Tower and the sheep dimension thing. I forgot what it was called. Then we have this one, the Tower of Light, and this one, Tower of Dark. Forgot their names. I think this one was called the Monster Express. Maybe. I don't really remember the names of expansion packs very well. The Mirror of Mystery, where everything is like opposite. Let's see. There's Eon and then Evilon. Then we have the Griffin Park Observatory. So that's pretty cool. And these are my traps for Skylanders Trap Team. A lot of them are duplicates of each other. It's because I got some of them from a friend. So we have the Earth, Magic, Fire, Tech, Life, Undead, Air, Water, Light, Dark, and of course the Chaos Trap. Yes, I have the Chaos Trap. And shout out to my friend Nick, who gave me some of these, and that's where this undead one come from, because the undead trap was the only one I didn't have. So shout out to him for giving me it. So, yep. And that is my entire collection of Skylanders.